Big welcome to you all to the Estadio de la Cerámica. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's Villarreal against Milan.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah with Henderson again. Modric. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Modric. In comes the challenge. This is the lineup for Villarreal. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Nicolas Sule starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. And Mohamed Salah is up front. It's a great understanding here. Cristiano Ronaldo! The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. We've seen that goal and it's really been coming right from the kick-off.
When you look at the replay, I mean, he's done ever so well. The defenders must have thought they've got him covered here.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Milan in front. Werner, Henderson. Alex Telles, Werner. Pretty late, the challenge. That at any time in the match is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
Henderson. Now De Bruyne. Able to make the interception. Koke. And it's Milan trying to attack now. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Koke. Gets his cross in. Riyad Mahrez. Werner. Now Skriniar. Modric. Now De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Whipped in from the wide area. Modric. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
De Bruyne's delivery. Cross has come to nothing. Modric. Cutting in now. Straightforward save for Ederson. Dybala. Conte. Dybala. Oh, time to get the cross now. Has a go here. That's a good block. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Alex Telles. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. It's with De Bruyne. Werner. Mohamed Salah. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Milan with less possession, who would have thought that? They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to get yourselves ahead.
Now Casemiro. Koke. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Attacking play from Milan. Now Skriniar. Jordan Henderson. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Modric. Samuel Umtiti. Werner. It's been tougher for both clubs from Milan to really make an imprint on the top European levels recently, but you know, they've contributed so much down the years. On the wrong end, of course, Milan of the Liverpool final of 2005, but they got their revenge a couple of years later.
Yeah, and when you think of some of the teams, Martin Maldini, Baresi, Van Basten up top, what a side that was.
Now he wants to take them on. They shielded it well under some pressure there. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Moving it nicely and productively here. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. The equaliser here. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Alex Telles. Werner. Delivered into the box. Hit the first man with the cross. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. So it's 1-0 here. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Jordi Alba. Here's Casemiro. So far, so good for Milan in this part of the pitch in particular, passing well. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. It's with De Bruyne. Henderson. Modric. How do you think Cristiano Ronaldo did in the first half, Alan?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Now Casemiro. Conte. One off, one on for Milan. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's Casemiro. Koke. Alexander-Arnold. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Sterling. Sterling! Now that's a great block. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Break quickly when they get possession. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Henderson. Modric. Mohamed Salah. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Jordan Henderson. Samuel Umtiti. He's got possession back for his team. Jordi Alba. Conte. Here's Casemiro. They can spread the play now. So quick and often elusive, Sterling. Jordi Alba. Spaced across the ball now. Sterling. Ronaldo's gone near post, they're trying to find him. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment. Dybala. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now. Modric. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Still 20 minutes to go. Süle. Probing the pass. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Jordi Alba. Here's Sterling. Probing pass from Sterling. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Good vision.
Oh, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equal.
This might be an opportunity to get level. And they've got in to score here. It's no goal, the flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Here's Douglas Costa. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Oh, time to get the cross now. Pull it back now. Oh, the goalkeeper's kept his side in front here.
Well, you could argue that's what he's there for. That's his job, but what a save.
Great promise in this Milan team. They've performed very well. Been a pretty... It's a shot! Now that's a great block. Jordi Alba. Sterling. Here's Isco. Well, it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. 7 more minutes to go. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's got away from him. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Bale. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. Corner's taken. He's gone to punch it away now and done well. Conte trying to find Bale. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Well, you've got to get...